Alright, hello there everybody, and welcome to some more Ante Bellum mods, campaign, gameplay, Roman doodadness. It's great stuff. So, I was going to stream yesterday, but ended up not being able to because Insomnia kicked my ass, and I had a pretty shitty night, but now we are raring to go, and I would like to get this campaign not completed, probably not today, but going again. The fact is that if we have a look in our military tech here, if we have a look at, say, what's the best one to look at? If we look at military tactics, you can see there the improved military tactics by 0.25 at level 36. So I don't know exactly what year Ante Bellum goes up to, but it isn't 1820. That's for sure, because we're gonna get Tech 32 in 1820, and this goes another 40 years at least. So we'll see. I'm not sure if I saw anything further than 36. 36 there on the naval maintenance, 36 on the naval morale. I do think 36 is probably the last. I mean, we get a new idea group at level 34. Like, come on. But yeah. So we're going to go further, clearly. But for now, what I've just done is complete a war against Andalusia. By the way, if you're liking the graphics that we're using right now, I have actually changed the Mapmode that I use. I was previously using the Museum Mapmode, and now what I'm using is Grim Europa Lite, which I find just a bit more like gritty, and I really like the water. The water actually does, it's very, very nice. But yeah, if you like it and you want to use it yourself, there is a link in the description. Don't care about that. Call for peace, don't care about that, because we're at peace. 153 and we're coring everything. So I think we maybe shouldn't go to war just yet. What I will do is, we're at 129 absolutism, and we're not getting, like, you don't get benefits all the way up to 129, so we can add more estate doodads. So I'm thinking something like governing capacity. Brings it down to 119. I think we can go one more. Then we can get one from the burghers as well. Brings us to 114, which is, I think that'll put us to like 4.9% discipline. Let's see after this monthly tick. Yeah. No, okay. So is it 110 maybe that is the max? That seems likely. Andalusia is no longer a valid rival. That's kind of funny. So let's... It's probably going to have to be Great Han, to be honest. And we're revoking embargo on you. Yeah, we'll rival the Great Han. We'll consider, you know, maybe a future war against him might be on the cards. Who knows? You can go deal with that. We should probably start annexing. No, we already have. Okay. How much is that doing a month? 2-ish, maybe? Is that my only vassal? Do we have more? We have, obviously, my colony, and we've got the march as well. Ooh, we might need to deal with that as well. Where are my transports? There they are. So, hello, Frederick, Enrique, and Sherman. How you guys doing? Separatist sentiment, because we're at 153 overextension. We will, we'll try and wait on that one. You can go... You're relocating to Benin. I think I can get there in time. Because what I kind of want to do is wait until these 3 provinces are all religiously converted, and then we're going to add all this land to a trading company. What we could also do is actually add provinces like Tunisia to a trading company. Or like Figwig or North Morocco. Like just adding like one of these provinces per area might actually be a good idea. Yeah, maybe you can be a trading company. And then you can have something like trade steering in the same region. Yeah, like having one trading company per region, like this obviously Maghreb, could be a good idea. And then obviously they get all of these ones as well. And then obviously we want one here in Iberia as well. Maybe something like Cadiz can be my trading company in the region, but it's Sunni, so I will wait until I've converted it. Over here as well, we can see about maybe Fayoum could be it. And again, we want trade steering. I just think it is the best one. Like, yearly army tradition, if you get a lot, that can definitely be worth it. But yeah, trade steering in the entire Egyptian area, it's just good. And we have a look. That's Egypt and Maghreb. We'll do you later. Italy. We've full cored most things. Maybe we can avoid coring. I don't know. Like, that's all super high dev. We don't want to uncore that. East Sicily. There's maybe kind of low dev in Apulia. Like, where do you uncore? Definitely not there. I think Apulia is probably the best one. We'll uncore it. And then fuck it, Capitanata. Not Italy? Not Italy, why not? Alright, I'll go do somewhere else while you tell me why. Over here we can, though. Avaz can have it. And trade steering and all the rest of the gubbins. It's just because it's proper Roman land. Fine. Fine. So this is the Mashriq region, Anatolia. Do we have everything cored here already? We kind of do. Where would we uncore in Anatolia if we are going to? Maybe Galatia. Historical Roman land shouldn't be owned by a fucking company. Look, I think you're being a little bit weird about it. It's not that big of a deal. I didn't take any land in Arabia. Interesting. Where else? Definitely we can do it in... I think any, core things and get things sorted that way. Pretty sure there's some of these that I still want to upgrade. Don't care about that one. You give me idea cost and advisor cost. Actually, you don't give me idea cost, so never mind. You would give me splendor and lifespan. Do we need... I don't think we need splendor anymore. Doge's Palace, Reform Growth, don't need. Venetian Arsenal. Yeah, you're actually fucking legitimately amazing. Get you finished. Then we've got Royal Palace of Caserta. Nope. Lighthouse. Like, that's good. I ran out of manpower. That's fine. We gain enough. Every month is a click. And we'll do taxes. Get the final level. Separatist sentiment can go away again. When's that going to be done now? 1813. It's still too slow. Artillery cost is nice. Anyway, that's done. Now we have naval combat off own coast, which is actually really, really good. Where's my rebels? You can deal with that. You can deal with that. How are we doing down here? Convert it all. 6.4%. What's the end date of the mod? I have no idea. I really don't know. There's all the cores. We're now only at 40% overextension. Very nice. Congolese separatists. Oh, that's occupied there. Okay. Get that sorted. Emilia-Romagna, we should full core as well. Is that really the only place we could have full cored? No, no, no. I just missed the flag was still there. Lower Andalusia is going to be full cored. So is Valencia. So is Sousse or North Morocco. It's all fine. It's all fine. Alright, how are you doing? 2 provinces only. Benin is the only one left. And also here, right? Still the wrong religion? Yeah. What about the corpse? Is in the trading companies? What about culture conversion? I really don't like how culture conversion works in EU4. I'm not going to lie. I just don't like it. I hope it changes in the next game. Obviously, in the next game, I'm hoping there is a population mechanic so that, you know, clicking button to change culture is just not going to be a thing, hopefully. But, you know, we'll see. Global trade power 20% is nice. You kind of like it? I hate it. I think, you know, click button to click and wait. It's awful. I hate it. It's so bad. There's got to be a better way. And I do think there is a better way. Oh, that I back down? That I back down on this? Yeah, I relented. I let this stay as a full core, full state. Interesting, my production and trade are so closely aligned. They make the same amount of money, which is kind of cool. Well, let's build some more railways. Oh, some culture conversion just finished. I'm capped on mill points. So what do we want to do with our mill points? Do I want to take the next tech 7 years ahead of time? Hell no. I just spam this button until I hit 600 points-ish. Or 450 because I clicked too many times. That's fine. Right, Ferrara, we also want to annex you. So you're at 181 right now. I'll just send you a gift. You do like Imperator, the end product, not the launch product, a bit better with governors helping to encourage conversion, but I think the cultural system could have been better. Yeah, I would agree with that. I think having the having Imperators, like the product that we got after 1.2 was so much better than what we had earlier. Let's do nobility integration policy as well. Down to 104. Ew. Still 5% discipline. Okay, so is it over 100 that it's just fine? I thought it was 110 that was the maximum. Oh well. I guess I was wrong. Alright, you can come back now. Ducats from Lotharingia? Sure, buddy. That's fine. If I was to attack Lower Burgundy, they are allied with Croatia. If I made Croatia Kobelige, Regensburg and Constance join in, which is like an extra 10,000 men. That's totally cool. That's chill. And you're gonna go probably split in half, and the rest of you go over here. Britannia's the naval hegemon again. So that means we're probably going to see China become the military hegemon, although he's not there yet. I need you to come to here. 100% is fully absolute rule. Fair. I don't know why I had it in my head that it was 110. Oh well. You probably should have a general capped on admin. Yo, do we want to just go around finding buttons to click? Oh, how fun. Pretty easy to actually find them in Italy, not gonna lie. But probably not for anymore. Do we want another... Oh, you're just here. Okay. How about protect trade in Genoa? Let's grab this guy to here as well. Alright, let's imperialize these bitches. Are we gonna see them be stupid? Czechia has fucking boats down here? Interesting. Wasn't expecting that. So we'll have you go here. You know what? This navy probably shouldn't be over here. I want him to try and go to Venice, as per usual. Because it is just the funniest thing when they suicide like that. Pretty sure it wasn't like Baghdad. Didn't they have a good Narwan Canal? That gives me goods produced modifier. Oh, sorry, production efficiency, which is also amazing. Let me finish that. And we'll see my production go from 556 to more. It went from 556 to 573. It was less than I thought it was going to be, but, you know, it's better than nothing. Too bloody easy. How is the rail network? Not finished, nor is the university network. There's quite a few missing universities. At least there's no more institutions to embrace. We're done on that front. Is Targovishta like a low-level fort? No, it's 8, but it always gets fucking sieged. It's only been going 200 days. Don't you dare get it on a 35. Ah, you were too slow anyway. Do I have any more spare armies? I think we want to make another army, but I don't have enough manpower. It's fair enough. Do I want to take the next tech? 300 days away. I think we can take it in January. That's a siege completed. 6-5. You went in with a 2-3, so no wonder you were a bit shit. Shit, they're here as well. You're already at 28%? That's rude. Another army available. Get this army to here. Annoying bastard just sieged Lucca. Oh, it's only a level 2 for it. Makes sense that that fell so easily then. Who is this? Fucking Saxony? Get out of here, bitch. Mine. You know, I think they're going to be stupid and send more people. Oh no. You stay where you are. Fine. I'll just march across. Easy peasy. That'll be another stack wipe. Thank you. Targovishta is going to fall again. Convert a bunch of places as well. Oh, that's nice. Oh, I like fighting Regensburg. They're easy. Maybe it's just Czechia that actually has a decent army. Oh, I'm at war with Genoa as well. Didn't even realize. Was there an army there that just got stack wiped? I feel like there was. Oh, and I just integrated Tafilalt. That's nice. Group you up. Get over here. Alright, you're gonna fall soon enough. We got this army here with a 6-5. Moldavia is doing Moldavian things. Genoa's dead. And your flagships are sunk. Very nice. Can I full occupy, full annex you? Yes, I can. So I'm going to do that and then just get like all of your money or something. Oh, you're a less partner in a union underneath Czechia. Interesting. Okay. Wait a minute. It's still growing. Okay, I still have the most income, it seems. I don't. How is Brasilia? How does that happen? Yo, excuse me? Alright, next fucking, next bloody war against Andalusia. I'm taking all of Brazil. What the fuck? That's insane numbers. How the balls did they manage that? Truce with Lombardy is up. Quick stack wipe. You over here as well. Here, I think we lose the patriarchal authority because I believe we're still over the required amount to get the bonus, right? Do you have some national modifier? I have no idea. Development-wise, like I guess they've just developed production? I actually have no idea. Lots of coffee, cloth, like some good trade goods, I guess. I don't know. I have no idea. Czechia have some mad modifiers. Like, I should be just smacked. Like, I've lost more morale here than they have. I started with 1.4 more morale. I have a better general. 6-5 is better than a 4-6, especially late game. I have more discipline. Artillery combat ability versus nothing. They still did, like, good damage on me. I don't understand it. I feel like Moldavia is the weak point of the empire. I mean, yeah, probably. Oh, I forgot to take the tech. It could be... Did they have more tactics than I did? No, they're still in the same tech. Artillery fire +2, artillery shock, tactics. Like, that's fucking huge. We'll take it. Fucking take that as well. I don't care. How big is the Andalusian culture? It's pretty big. I feel like Andalusian should be accepted. We're about to get a lot more Andalusian. Like here, tactics, I'm ahead. I mean, yeah, stack wiping those are easy, but I don't know, Czechia has some level of bonuses here. They get infantry combat ability, shock damage received, land leader fire, that's nothing really. They got full offensive, full professional, full quantity, no, that's not it. I have no idea why Czechia is so strong. I have no idea. Also, luck, just upgrade your fort. It's a bit of a liability. Maybe your forts are a liability as well. Yeah, level 4 is not great. You've got 4 maneuver, I have 2. So if we go here and then here... No river crossing. And a stack wipe. Same here. Ugh, no, can't. Fuck it. I can river cross into Austria there. That shouldn't be a problem. There's only 20k of them. Alright, back to fighting Czechia again. Oh, that siege is done. The same here. I don't know, just walking around in a Doomstack seems to be like the play in this modern fucking meta. Alright. Fortress Croatia is almost gone now as well. Anywhere else I need to be looking at? I don't think so. Also down here... That's all Orthodox other than... That's not mine. Is that all Orthodox now? It is. So what we want to do is assign all of those provinces to Trade Company. And then trade steering. We'll go for Benin itself. Like, does it matter where they are? Oh, this is per doodad. Okay. Those are very kind of irritating, actually. Where else can I build those? Oh, apparently here as well. Okay. Not a fan of this UI. Not gonna lie. This one ain't great. Like, the macro builder is supposed to be there to help me macro build. I don't even know what I'm getting out of this. Ah, dev cost 15%. That's actually dope. Alright, that's it. I think I'm done with that stuff. Check, you just got stack wiped somewhere. I don't even know where I was fighting. Deccan wants me to fight the Abbasids. Why am I even still allied with the fucking Deccanese? Your war's been going on for ages. How long's this war been going on? 1850. It's 2 years old. How do you call me into a 2-year-old war? I can't call the AI in if the war's over a fucking year old. I feel very much that this is heavy amounts of bullshit. World Conquest 1 faith? Fuck that. I've never done a World Conquest in EVO. I have no interest in doing that. What is the point, really? It's just pure, full tedium. If this fortress could fall, that'd be nice. Oh, now you've got the fucking Magyars helping you? I really need to attack the Magyars at some point. Your ally would Czechia, so if I attacked you now, like, obviously Czechia wouldn't join, but Belarus would. Belarus has got 450,000 troops. That would be a bit of a pain in the ass. Alright, that fort has fallen, so now Croatia's basically finished. Yeah, you siege that for me. I wonder, do I have to... Will I be able to separate peace Croatia is now the question. Lotharingia's gone a bit ham over here as well. Murdering Saxony. That's cool. Wasn't Saxony fucking tiny when I liberated the Germans from the oppressive Holy Roman Empire? Pretty sure that was the case. Anyway, Croatia, can I separate peace you for your coastline? Yes. Can I get a bit more? Because I have claims on... Actually, don't have claims on this part, but whatever. 91. Good start. Coalition of whatever. One step closer to Mare Nostrum. Triumph for the Balkans, let's go! With the reconquest of the Balkans complete, we can honor the victorious soldiers and generals in another triumphal march to the capital. The capital is now secured from European threats. Dope. Super useful. Blech, shite. Anyway, yep, core all that. I have a free merchant who's collect in Venice. don't need merchants here. Actually, you definitely need a merchant here. Taking the coast from Croatia is a joke to be made there. Yeah, isn't it something like Montenegro? Or not, Bosnia. Bosnia can finally rest happy. Like, the thing is, you've been full occupied the whole time. Surely at some point you get to be 100%ed. Oh, Abbasids out of the war is actually fantastic. It's my only... The Abbasids were probably sieging some of me, I would imagine. Nice. Like, ideally, my peace deal is that. Czechia owning that land is inconvenient. Wait, I'm over 100% again? Scam. Fuck it, it's fine. We can, you know, survive. It's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. No peace. I just love finding unaccompanied armies with no general that you can just like murder real quick. It's beautiful, actually. Solidly amazing. Moldavian liberty, mate, fella, my dude. I saved you like so many times. There you go. I feel like there is another army that I have somewhere. I've only got 4 here, so where's my 5th? Oh, right there. I keep getting Contortieri. Please, please let me peace out. You've been fully occupied for so long. How are you not at 100%? Demand their full annexation from just that. Like, this war's been going on for how long? 4 years? I think you get full annex, like, next year. Oh, that's like 3 stack wipes. That's quite a lot of stack wipes we've just done there. And they retook Albania again. Fuck off. Please. And I need to siege it to take it, for fuck's sake. Back we go. Or any of your other friends want to leave, right? Like Constans. No one cares about Constans. Get out of here. Who else? Not that war. This war. Regensburg. No one gives a shit about Regensburg. Go ahead. Universities and metropolitans. We still need to build... Oh, yeah, I got 25k now. Yeah. If I pause, it'll probably do it faster. Gotta love having a fucking auto clicker. How did it not finish? God damn. That's still quite a lot needed. Yo, universities are coming. Make sure I do not destroy railways. How does that happen? How would building a university destroy a railway? Why would that happen? Is that if it's already got all of the buildings possible, that it'll replace the railway or something? Are there economics-based missions? I don't remember. Maybe. I know there's, where is it? Queen of the World doodad? It needs to be the highest value trade node in the world, but, like, getting this higher than this is basically impossible, so... I think we missed the boat on that one. What we need is... That's to take all of you. Illyrian Advance, I still need some more of you, including land from the Magyars. Claim the crown. I need to go back to war with Lombardy again, which we'll do after this war. Then a triumph for Italy. March across the Alps. Which one makes me want Switzerland? And then Rhenish border means I need all of that. Fucking hell. Arlat conquest means I need that to overthrow the Carolingians, which needs all of that. And then Imperial restoration. 20 absolutism. Let's go. Am I going to get all of France? I don't know. Seems I got delayed massively. Yeah. Yeah, I did. I'm not sure. I don't think I'm going to do the full mission tree then. Do I want to just take this? I do want to take this as well, Montferrat. Just while it's here. Prague's been sieged. Alright, now we're at 100%. I'll have that. Am I still overextended? I am. Let's wait until my overextension's gone away. There's a little bit. Because this is going to give me how much? 37? That'll bring us to 101, but they're about to finish, so fuck it, let's just peace out now. And we'll core... Oh, 140... That's, you know, I mathed real bad there. What the fuck? Broker alliance with Lotharingia. Did you just get pissed off at overextension or something? Aggressive expansion once my provinces? Alright, fine. Hate me. I don't give a fuck. But there's nothing but flat land for you. At least upgrade that. Hey, we make 1,000 ducats a month. You're at war with someone. Siam, Pegu, Kedah, Hispo, and Delhi. Different Delhi. Do we go after Andalusia next? Oh no, we got a truce until 26. So I guess Lombardy is next. We can full annex them in this war. I'm gonna wait until we're not overextended. Oh, it's 105 now. You're about to finish for 9. We're now below. Fantastic. Croatia and Dalmatia should totally be full cores. There's also Austria. Guaranteeing Croatia, allied with USA, Moravia, Saxony, Constance, Regensburg, Lombardy. Okay, so if I go to war with Lombardy, then Austria's going to join in anyway. I'd rather do it this way around. Because there's not a lot of land that I want to... Like, I want to take just this, really. And probably... South Tyrol, maybe. You think the game will end in 1836? Could be. I just got a warning on YouTube that smooth streaming is no longer possible. So let me know if you see any hitches and buffering and stuff. Such high dev. Well, the land that I'm taking. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't know why this mod just increases dev across the... I mean, look at Germany, man. If someone formed Germany, like, holy shit, so much dev. We actually out-dev Han now. Still don't out-income fucking Brasilia, though. Like, that's still fucked. Germany's in the modern era facts, though. I'll take 1,000 gold a month, though. That's quite nice. Oh, that war was still going on. I got 0.18 ducats. Nice. Fuck is Moravia doing in Sicily? Bizarre. Walls of Stone in Ragusa. What do you do? What's your global modifier? Garrison growth? Bit of shit, not gonna lie. Anything else new? Real Mostly's Croya. No, I've seen that one. Alhambra in Cordoba. Liberty, desire, and income from vassals. Diplomatic reputation. Admin efficiency. Admin efficiency is pretty good. But you need to get it all the way. I'm not really that interested in that. There's also Saret's Forest here. Attrition for enemies global modifiers is kind of funny. There we go. Attrition for enemies. Oh, I already had it. 0.1. Fort maintenance on border with rival, though. Sure. +1 max hostile attrition is also kind of nice, if it works. Which it sometimes doesn't. I think I want to take Diplotech next. Actually, but damage from back row is kind of nice, but, you know, that can wait. Ragusa could become a core member of the fort line. I mean, the defensiveness, sure, 75% defensiveness, but it's hills and it's bordering fucking mountains. So I don't know. How's the overextension now? Is it 0? Okay, let's go. This is what you fucking get for sending Condottieri against me, motherfucker. Celebrate Alexandria, sure. Send some money to my vassal as well, why not? Does it ever feel like you really shouldn't build anything anymore because you just make so much money it's not worth it anymore? Yeah, I'm kind of there right now. Yeah, I do get that feeling. But there's still a case of, like, conscription centers, like, you want to spam these out regardless. Like, I also tend to build in a very multiplayer mindset. So I will build, like, the meta buildings. Though I have been very lax at it. Like, manufactories should be just fucking blue everywhere, you know? Like, you make so much, like, fucking 2 ducats per month from these. Like, they should all be built. But I'm pretty lazy. And if I had, like, you know, 5 grand a month, then I'd be able to build everything. More than 2 ducats. Yeah, because it also does trade and stuff as well. True. Goods produced affect trade. Yep. Take that. Convert another doodad. Capped on mill. Okay, so that's like 3 cost for development is silly. Stacking modifiers is kind of how you win the game. Alright, Genoa's been sieged. If I remember rightly, your armies were complete trash. I may be not remembering rightly. Maybe I just have a shit general. Yeah, he only got a 2-4. Attacking into mountains and still getting the stack wipe. You love to see it. You really do love to see it. – That's what I should be doing with my spare monarch points, is just re-rolling generals till I get 6/6s. I'm both looking forward to EU4 being less dependent on generals, like the luck of the draw kind of generals, and also kind of have more importance on your general at the same time. Like, I feel like getting both of them at the same time is not impossible. It's not a contradiction, and I feel like it's doable. We just need to see it. It just needs to happen. Actually, go for München. I feel like actual characterized generals, like in Vicky 3, is kind of good. I think that's what we're going to get, honestly. Like, I think it's whether you like it or you don't, we are going to see a character system in EU5. Like, it's going to happen. Like, it's pointless, like, raging against it and saying, oh, they shouldn't do it, blah, blah, blah. Because it's going to happen, right? Paradox spent far too much money on their, character system where your character grows up and face changes and genetic system and all that jazz. They spent far too much money on that to ever expect them to not fucking use it in every single game. So from then you have to just think, what would be the best use of it? And I do think it's going to be a case of your generals, your ruler, are all going to be characters, basically. And instead, I would love it if instead of like general pips, it was just modifiers. I do honestly feel like that is a better system. Because yeah, your generals are they're more meaningful in a character sense, but also it's not just like some silly roll of the dice bullshit. I'm not a fan of the dice rolling. Skanderbeg is a fantastic example. He's Albanian, initially loyal to the Ottomans, and then turncoat and rebelled, leading Albania against the Ottomans. Yeah. He's very characterful, and you don't really get... Like, his main draw in EU4 is, yo, I can start the game with a 5-shock general. Let's go. Little bit underwhelming. Paradox basically copying Civ 6 with their character system, which is fine as long as they don't try and pretend they're doing something more detailed in Simi. How are they copying Civ 6? Like, I don't understand where the similarities are there. I don't get it. Like, I'm not saying you're wrong, it's just I personally don't see where you're coming from. Gonna need a little bit of backup there, I think. Also, maybe you should be a fort. The graphical, so... Oh, okay. I don't... I think graphically it's kind of irrelevant. Like, I'm more interested in what they do rather than what they look like. Can I show the religious map mode? Sure. Holy shit, there's so much Catholic still here. I didn't even realize. Protestant one in Germany and France. Norse still existing. You love to see that, actually. It's like, oh, that's very Hindu. Nope. it's Muslim owned, but it's like just so much Hindu. And then Tengri still existing and big in the Orat. The ideological things like, so a strong nations and wants peace. Yeah, I feel like I get where you're coming from now, but I don't know if I agree. Still feel like there's more to the characters than that. Or at least there is more to the characters than that in the system that I want to see in EU5. Let's put it that way. Lovely little stack wipe. And let's get rid of the shitty generals that we just rolled. Alright, Austria, piece me out for that. Lovely. I want this one basically because it's a lovely little mountain fort in a really good position. Bavaria, do you want peace? Yeah. And Lombardy. Aachen's still in the war, but no one cares about them. You'll give me everything I want. And Mare Nostrum is completed! Let's go! Thanks for watching, bye bye, end of stream. No, we're gonna keep going. But what we have done is claimed the Iron Crown. Northern Italia fancies itself a loose mess of independent imbeciles, deluded duchies and babbling buffoons, swimming in more undeserved wealth and squandered manpower than they know what to do with, crushing the sad state of disunity by smothering the peninsula's remaining vestiges of power and sovereignty, will signal to the world who the true masters of Italia are. If I take this, I get a permanent claim on the rest of the Italy area. Yeah, that's so much. That's so much of Italy. I mean, I suppose my cores would be cheaper. But if I take it now, I'm going to hit the cap. So let's spend some points on development or something. Salve, Imperator! Unfortunately, I need to go after Lotharingia now. That's fun. 193! Fuck it. It's fine. It's fine. It's totally fine. Just tank it. I don't care. Ooh, almost finished these. Nice. Like, ideally what I'd go around and do is all them yellow provinces, clicking them all and seeing what we can do about making them better. Ooh, okay. Coalition firing as well. That's interesting. Lotharingia's in it. I want to declare war on you as soon as the truce is up in 26 as well. Otherwise they'll join a coalition. I don't want Andalusia to join the coalition. Here's another interesting topic. What do I think should change when it comes to diplomacy in EU5? Honestly, EU4 has the best diplomacy of any Paradox game. What would I change? I think... I think, for starters, something I said in my recent video, bilateral peace deals, I think, need to be in. After that, what else? It's hard to say because there is nothing from the other games other than those bilateral peace deals that is an actual improvement. Like, EU4 does it all better already. But what else? What would you change with the vassal system? Maybe more types of vassals? I don't know. EU5 might need to clean up some of the Diplo actions, but yeah, you wouldn't think EU4 would have better stuff than CK3. Well, the difference is, CK3 has diplomacy between people, and EU4 has diplomacy between countries. Like, it's different in that way. Just looking at these, which one's like justify trade conflict? It's kind of shit. Do I think maybe build spy network and then fabricate claim? That's not really very historical. It's just a system that exists in the game. It's not really based on anything. So maybe that could change. I know, like, because EU4 is going to have character models, it's not beyond the realm of possibility that we're going to see all of these covert actions be done by a spy character. Maybe. What do we lack for the Roman Empire? Croatian land and a bit more Italian land. More types of influence options. I suppose, like, yeah, enforced peace is a bit... It never happens, basically. So maybe that could be changed, like the great powers swinging their dick around a bit more without it being so overt and heavy-handed. Please, no characters. Like I said, it's completely useless, like beyond useless, to have that as a desire, because they will. The game will have characters whether we like it or not. It's yeah, I mean, it's gonna happen, so why? There's no point raging against it. Better off try and think of a way to... But I said please. Look, I'm sorry, it's not gonna happen. Like, EU5 will have characters. It's gonna happen. Anyway, you suck. You suck. Meh. Meh. Yeah. Then there's you. Nope. Nope. Yes. And you also lost your leader. Nope. Good enough. So everyone has a leader now? Yes. Will EU5 have pops? I don't know. I don't know, because I think it will have a population mechanic, because Johan, like, everyone is pretty much convinced, and I am too, that EU5 is being developed right now by specifically Johan. I think it's not a stretch to say that. And Johan has already said very emphatically, convincingly, you know, he will not make a game with mana again. It was like pretty much a fucking straight up quote. He will not make a game with mana again. So, what is the alternative to show what a country's, you know, what a province's value is? And it's got to be a population mechanic. I don't know if it's going to be something like EU3, where it just tells you a number, like this province has 30,000 people in it, or if it's going to be something a little bit more in depth, like Mayo and Taxes, where you've got a difference between the higher class, the middle class, the lower class pops. And if you wanted to fit it into an EU4 framework, that would be a way to do it, right? Instead of tax, fucking production, and manpower, it could be upper class, lower class, middle class. That kind of thing could work. I don't know which way they would go with. And yeah, alright, Mayo and Taxes is hard on the PC. 100% agree with you. Yeah, it's objectively true. However, Mayo and Taxes, to do the things that it does, has to basically hack around and rework systems that, you know, probably shouldn't be touched to do what it does, right? I don't think it would be as performance intensive if you are having these kinds of systems, Mayo and Taxes kind of systems, baked into the game from the ground up. I'm not saying that what Mayo and Taxes has done is, like, they're hacking the game, that's clearly bad. No, that's not it at all. It's a necessity based on, you know, the tools that they have available to them. And they've done a phenomenal job. But it is still a hacky workaround, and I think they would all agree with that. I'm not accepting less than 5 in fire, if you're wondering what my cutoff is. In fact, having 21 generals is beautiful. Like, Parmelion, the main modder of Ante Bellum, thank you. Thank you so much. Son of a bitch! No! No! Thank you. Grey Eminence could be interesting. Yeah, it could be. And it's wrong to say it's the game that the Mayo and Taxes devs are developing. It's not developed by Mayo and Taxes devs. It is a game that has some developers who worked on Mayo and Taxes. Almost to 100, yeah, I am. Yeah, it's a separate team with a couple of devs that worked on Mayo and Taxes. It's the best way to look at it. I was actually thinking about Gremlins today. I think if I press Control-Shift-T on my keyboard... Not that one. Yeah, literally my one of the most recent dev diaries pops up when I open up recently closed tabs. Yeah, I think it could be interesting. It's yet to be determined, really, how that's going to go. Wasn't there, like, a thing up here? Yeah, Milan. Duomo di Medal, blah, blah, blah. I need to convert it first. Yo, Mutapa, get eclipsed. Deccan and Lotharingia. I mean, it's got to have to be Lotharingia. Truce is actually already up with you. If I attacked you, who joins? Oh, Sokoto and Timbuktu are back in again. Fan-fucking-tastic. Grey Eminence, what is that? Grey Eminence is a game that is being developed by the Nestinars. I will pop a link in chat to it. It's a grand strategy game in development that is going to run from 1356 to 1856, if I remember rightly. Yeah, no, to 1956. Even more fucking ambitious. Holy shit. Actually, let's have a look. That's not the correct display. Good job I don't have porn on or anything. Anyway, there we go. So this is Grey Eminence. This is what... These are some screenshots from like back in February. I don't know why I can't make these screenshots bigger. That's kind of annoying, but... This is basically what we've got. It looks like they're doing a globe, honestly. Like, from here, it definitely looks like there is a globe going on. I think going from 1356, which is Golden Bull, to 1956 is like... That's so ambitious. It's so ambitious. Grey Eminence is doing a hex globe with 12 pentagons. Similar to the way that Songs of the Eons is doing it then. But yeah, it's... Shh. Have you got any... Yeah, they're doing this kind of globe thing going on. It's a really cool idea. Like, this looks fantastic. It shows absolutely nothing about the gameplay, but this looks fantastic, right? From hand cannons to nukes. Basically, yeah. Like, if they can pull off a globe, I really want to see that. There's also another thing that I've looked at recently. And by recently, I mean, I found out about it today, but it's from like 4 years ago. It's in my history. Here. This is another thing that I looked at today. It looks like Victoria 2 with a funky looking mod. But wait a minute, he's moving screens around. What the fuck? How do you move a screen around? Like, that's not... Wait, what did I just see there? Map projection orthographic. What? Oh boy! He's done the whole ass globe. This is not a Victoria 2 mod. This is somebody who has basically remade Victoria 2's map from the ground up. And unfortunately, it looks like the project did get abandoned. Like, there's been nothing since mid-2019. But I just saw this today. It looks like I really want somebody to complete this. I'm not gonna lie. It looks great. It really does. I really want to see this like brought up to absolute completion. Because obviously the problem that Victoria 2 has is, for one, multiplayer desyncs like an absolute bastard. For two, there's a lot of things that are just really awkward about it. And it's unmoddable. These awkward things are like unmoddable. But if this is being built from the ground up and there is source code available, because this is open license, he has like the available source code for it. Things like, you know, given a macro builder or an army designer, like, you know, a Hearts of Iron army designer, are totally possible. Like, you could make Victoria 2 but better which is basically Victoria 4, which clearly this would be better than Victoria 3 if you had the Victoria 2 with, you know, stuff. But yeah, that's something I'm like, yeah. I only found out about it today, and to find out that it's already like abandonware it's fucking soul destroying. I'm not gonna lie. I really, really hope somebody picks it up, because I do know Spudgun did a video on it today, which is how I found it, and you know, if he can revive interest in the project, he might be able to find somebody. Like, it could be so cool. It could be so cool. Might have some legal concerns explicitly copying it that way. True. Very true. That is not a lie at all. I think if he tries to monetize it in any way, Paradox will slap the shit out of him. If it's not monetized, it's... maybe you'll get away with it. Yo, hello. It's just some high tier big dick energy to be like, you know what? I'm really unhappy with certain things in this mod. Oh, sorry, in this game that I play. I'm just gonna go ahead and recreate it from the ground up to try and fix it. Like, that's some fucking... you got some balls on you to do that. It's a very interesting project. I would like to see it completed. In a completely unrelated game type, ever heard of Star Sector? Yeah, I mean, who hasn't heard of Star Sector? I've not played it at all, really taken much interest in it, but I have heard of it. $118 heavies. Not enough. New army reformer. Who do we want? Oh, Siege Ability Man. Hello. Isn't EU4 a single core game? No. No, it's not. It's a common misconception. It's a very, very common misconception. But no, EU4 actually uses all cores available. It's just using all cores available in processes that can make use of all cores that are available. Like, there's a lot of things that have to be done sequentially, which obviously can't use multiple cores in. But yeah, I think... was it Meneth, I think, did a big thread on it on Twitter one time, basically dispelling that, I guess, just straight up rumor. Oh, I got stack wiped. That's unfortunate. Don't forget to blink once in a while if you're staring at a screen. I mean, I blink unconsciously. I don't know about you, but I blink unconsciously. So, I think I'm probably going to be okay. And as soon as you say that, I've started consciously blinking. Thanks. That makes me very uncomfortable. Wasn't it like that AI calculations can't be multi-threaded because they build on top of each other and have to be single? It could be something. I don't remember the exact specifics. It was a couple of years ago that I read the Reddit thread. Ha! Get eclipsed, bitch! I don't like any of these. I want my dev cost guy back. Hello. Cannon is a cool trait. Still have the Tunisian flagship. I love that they still have the Tunis flag, even though like Tunis stopped existing a while back. You're a new EU4 player. Could you tell me which DLC you should buy? So Axioms does have it right that the best way to do it is the subscription, because there is enough DLC now that I would consider a must-have, that if you go via the subscription model, by the time you have paid the same amount as those essential DLC, you will have played for like 26 months. For £5, is it £5 a month for the subscription? I think. But at £5 a month for the subscription, 20 months, almost 2 years, is like £100. There are enough DLC that are essential to be worth more than that. So 100%, I think that the subscription model has become the most value for money. $5 for CK2, so I assume it's the same for E4. Yeah, I mean, it's like I don't know exactly for sure, but it's what I would imagine is the case. But if you're just asking what is the best DLCs, then I would say Art of War is very much up there. Let me see. Can I see what DLC there is in this game somewhere? Really? There should be a DLC thing on this. Find Google. I don't need to sign in. Reject everything. Completely went the wrong way on getting this list. That didn't fucking work at all. DLC, there it is. Okay. I would say... Is there not just here's a good one. Mare Nostrum is useful for colonization stuff. It's either Mare Nostrum or Conquest of Paradise that are really good for that. Dharma, if you want to play in India, is basically essential. Art of War is essential. Like, absolutely do not fucking leave your house without getting it. Mandate of Heaven, I think, is the one that gives the age bonus. Fucking Golden Century is the most I think this is probably my least favorite DLC. It's pretty bad. Rights of Man, I think, is one of the essential ones. Common Sense is one of the essential ones. Emperor, I think, is now one of the essential ones. See, it's difficult for me because I have not played without the most recent DLC since Third Rome came out. Because I started getting DLCs from Paradox themselves since Third Rome was the first one I got, which came out fucking when? It was before Dharma. I don't fucking know, but yeah, I've been getting DLCs from Paradox since then, so it's I am not the best person to ask when it comes to saying what DLCs are essential, because I don't play without them, so it's hard for me to say, oh yeah, this DLC is great when I'm conflating it with what came in the update. Like, obviously, every DLC is accompanied by a free patch. I don't know which one's better. I don't know which one's which. Got an Andalusian one as well. It is indeed a long list. There is a lot of DLC in this game. Only 9 boats were damaged. Holy fuck. Probably should have paid more attention down here. I wonder, are African armies any good at the moment? No. No, they are not. Also, this is what, level 4? No, it's level 8. Okay. What is this tune? I've not heard this one before. What am I listening to? Land of Order War. I think this is one from Utopia. Don't forget to take Brazil. Yeah, we need to go and invade. I mean, I don't need to invade Brazil if I just fully occupy Andalusia. Like, this land is cheap as fuck, so I could just be like, yeah, just give, thank you. Unfortunately, I can't say just give all of this land. There's no transfer subject either. So I have to literally just take. What is it to take all of Brazil? It's looking pretty cheap, I'm not gonna lie. $56 for all of Brazil. It's not bad. Trying to decide what my full war peace deal is going to be. Something like that, maybe. I can get to a 99, right? Any juicy subjects you can nab for cores? Not really. Like Andalusia's... No, I suppose there's Castile. But that's still not a lot. And with imperialism, I don't... Like... Fighting for cores isn't really as essential anymore. Bellum Tower. What do we got here? Global trade power. Oh, I like. Don't care about that. Yeah, maybe we should be looking for good things. Tariffs, treasure fleet income. If I'm taking Brazil, then Maori actually works really nice. Anything over here? What is this? That's really nice. Do I get that? I don't think so. If it's my colony, then only my colony gets it. But I'm thinking I do kind of want the Bellum Tower. So maybe we take this off. Although I do have much of Toledo already. Maybe we add this back in and we take off this. And then I take... Works! Don't even... It's fine. It's perfectly fine. That gives us 3 colonial nations as well. Did I have an army down here that just got wiped? Oh no, he's still there. Like, do you want peace? No. Naval battles can be such a tease. Yeah, almost have him wiped. And he just runs away. Admin efficiency. Yes. Like, you specifically, I should have it like 100%. I think it's just the fact that you have allies that don't want to leave yet. I don't want any of your land, you're fucking trash. Same with you, really. We do have some people going to Twat, though, so might as well go march there. Siege of their capital is over, so do you want peace? Almost. If I just sit on that, you will accept peace. Might as well get a bit of cash out of it. Alright, so I'm at 50%. We've got Banton, Malacca, Tidore, like a bunch of stuff over here, really. Pahang. You want out yet? Not quite. I guess maybe we should go and siege basically everything that Andalusia has, which is going to include you. It's hard to see exactly what they have. Like, this is Andalusia. That's Andalusia directly. Capped on admin. Which is annoying, because I've got a bunch of cores to do soon. But it's fine, because I own Italy, so I've got a lot of admin to throw around. Paradox better improved naval stuff in EU5. Naval combat is the #2 tag on Steam right now, just above Grand Strategy at 3. I would love to see naval combat improved. I just have no idea how I would do it. The best naval combat in any game, I think, is Napoleon Total War, or like I'm pretty sure there's a game dedicated to that kind of combat. But I just don't know what the name of it is. Something like that would be dope, but like that would not work ever. It would never work for EU4 or EU5 or any fucking EU. It's just not. It's not feasible. So like, what would you do? I think Paradox does have a limitation from being a real-time map game as far as combat. They could improve non-combat stuff. Yeah, I have honestly no idea how I would improve naval combat. I do agree that it should be improved somewhat, though. It's just how that improvement, well, like what form it takes, I really couldn't say. Oh, shit. They have heavies. No, I'm losing boats. Go, yeah. Wait until you get back to 90,000 men. Yeah, close enough. Maybe ships should do more damage and can assist troops in landing. Maybe. What I would not like to see is the system that Vicky has, obviously. I want to be able to see boats on the map. There's also the issue that you can't do it like... I personally don't want to be able to build trade ships. I think trade is like a big issue in EU4. I don't think it works. I don't think it's fun. I would love to see it changed. And I think having it be more autonomous would be a big improvement. Including no longer requiring trade ships. Trade is a civilian thing, but can be government focused. Being able to focus on it, being able to direct it, sure. But I don't think any nation in the history of fucking ever has built fucking 200 ships and be like, I just fucking patrol here. Like, and we're just gonna, it's gonna make us more money. If we just patrol here, we'll make more money. Like, it doesn't work like that. %, extra goods produced, why not? My force limit just went up by 20%. Alright, where else is... Like, this here is... specifically Andalusia. God damn. Like, Andalusia's got so much fucking direct land. Like, all of this is Andalusia. This is Andalusia. We're never going to get them fully occupied. But you can be pieced out now. Trade should be more like how accessible it is. The smoother road and the more accessible goods are easier to sell. Should be more trade as well. I want to see like a full-ass road system that really works with trade as well. Didn't I make a video about trade in Imperator? Like, isn't that something I've done? Yeah, I made a suggestion for Imperator Rome trade. Hello. Shush me. Didn't I make like fucking graphics or something? God, this is so old it didn't even have the new UI. I'm pretty sure I had like graphics and stuff. But basically, I feel like my gist of the video was like if you're trading with this country and you are, say, Carthage, then you're not going to be able to get your goods to here without it going through whoever the red country is. I don't even remember the fucking name of it. So that there needed to be like, you know, it would travel along roads and you would need to either protect it and, you know, or pay some kind of toll fee to whoever this country is, and you'd only be able to trade with countries that you either had a direct border connection with or a naval connection with, something like that. Like, I don't know. I don't remember exactly what I said, but like someone can watch that after the fact. I might go watch it. No end nodes. Yeah, I don't want end nodes either. It sucks. I don't think nodes need to be a thing at all. I really don't. I don't think nodes are necessary. Hey, military admin. What my biggest issue with EU4's trade is the fact that it's literally theft. Like, if I'm pulling wealth from here to here, this 60 ducats, it's leaving. It's just straight up leaving Alexandria. And that's just not how trade works. If I'm trading as Rome with Deccan, we've been allies for fucking how long? We should be trading, right? There should be trade going between me and Deccan. There isn't. There is no fucking way that any of that is simulated at all, right? I should have, like, Avars and maybe not the Suez because now they've got the canal. Avars and before the canal here should be, like, massively rich because of trade going with Deccan. And it's just, there's nothing. There's nothing there. It's not simulated whatsoever. Because once the trade gets here, it instantly moves on to Aleppo and doesn't stay here. There's no wealth being generated specifically here. And any kind of, like, say I'm bringing all of my trade ships over to Great Han. I got merchants here. They're pulling trade out. Like, Great Han doesn't get any benefits whatsoever, which is wrong. Like, trade is not a zero-sum game. It is, you know, there are benefits on both sides. Wait, you're going to give me all of this now, and it's only 73%? What changed? Why is it only 73%? What am I missing? What am I no longer getting? It's all of Brazil, yes. Well, shit, I guess I'll take southern Portugal then. Do I just peace out with that now? Some of the Spanish cores. I don't wanna make any more vassals. We are at 123, so maybe I do need to make a vassal. We'd only get 1% more anyway. You previously selected some northern lands. Well, I mean, previously it went to 100%. I don't see what's changed. But, you know, whatever. This is good. We just fucking imperialized them. And then... Core you. Am I... Oh, you son of a bitch. 100.5%. Wait, this is going to go to you, though. Right? This goes to Nova Ithakos, right? Isn't that a part of... That's not a part of any region? What the fuck? Okay. I grant you land. Nope. 10% of my monthly manpower. No shot. Not happening. I'm not giving you 2,000 manpower. They left the... I took more aggressive expansion. Quick, we gotta leave the coalition. Beautiful. Yeah, I love to see it. And over here, just core this way. Quensa will not do that either. Coalition systems should probably be fixed in EU5. I don't know how you would do it. Like, I feel like generally the coalition system is actually kind of good. Like, unironically, it works. Certainly better than... Oh my god, trading in all of the things now. What? Let's go. I think it's one of the big problems that is in Vicky 3 is it's using the old system for bad boy. It's using the old system for aggressive expansion. No, yeah, old system for aggressive expansion, like infamy, right? In Vic 2, you had global infamy, and if you got to 25, everyone was like, fuck, we gotta slap this guy back down. Right? In EU4, from the very beginning, it had a system of localized aggressive expansion, right? Instead of infamy being up here as like, you got 23.2 infamy. It had a system where, you know, Andalusia's aggressive expansion with me is 313. Whereas Denmark, who kind of doesn't give a flying fuck that I've been murdering Christians and Muslims, because they're Norse, they don't have any with me. Belarus is Orthodox. They kind of don't like that I did something somewhere, so minus 28. Like, everyone's got a unique modifier with you for aggressive expansion, which is how it should be. And then Vicky 3 comes out, and they're like, you know what, let's go back to the old version, which is objectively inferior. Why? What sense does that make? There was a brilliant system that was had here, a much better system, and it's like, yeah, fuck it, mate, I don't care. Wild, actually wild. I don't understand sometimes the decisions that were made with Vicky 3. Mostly because some of those decisions were just fucking dumb. I'm not saying the developers were dumb, by the way. I'm saying some of the decisions, were dumb. You can be a smart person and make dumb decisions. They still had old tanks in the game files. They copy and pasted it in Wiki 3 from Wiki 2. I don't know if that is why those tags are there. Because Wiki 3 was built from the ground up. There is no legacy code in that game. It's not like they took that game and they took Wiki 2 and developed from there. It's just not how it was done. Why do I have no accepted culture diplomats? Come on. There we go. Aggressive expansion impact. Sure. We've just seen that aggressive expansion is meaningless for me, but sure. Did I get ripples over here somewhere? Oh no, but I'm being invaded by Gazimunduk. Meh. I need to deal with this rebel situation. They just kind of popped out of nowhere. They did copy the country tags. I don't know. I don't think it's a simple case of they copied and pasted. I really don't. Even the fact that Babylon isn't in the game but is owning a tag in the files isn't evidence, I don't think, of what you claim there. I don't think you're saying it's a bad thing, and I don't think it would have been a bad thing if they did. Having more Wiki 2 in Wiki 3, unironically, would have made it a better game. So I'm definitely not saying it's a bad thing. I just don't think it happened anyway. Is that more revolts? Oh. Shit. Son of a bitch. Oh, okay. Now we have East Roman Colombia. What was the name of the place that we were going to call it? It was, your man who lived here? I don't remember. Didn't I just say this was fucking impossible? Didn't I just say this was fucking impossible? 955? 1600? How? How the fuck did that happen? I'm not complaining. I'm certainly not complaining, but what the fuck? How am I suddenly making 60? I feel like we're encountering a bug here. Just like a single tick of... Like a single tick bug. But we're taking this mission, because why the fuck not? Constantinople, after our new centralized efforts to make it into a grand Roman metropolis, is now queen of cities. Even the largest of the world's major cities is no match for the might and splendor of the imperial capital. Fuck yeah! I'll get some splendor, how useless. Fuck it, hell yeah. Like, that's way... That's so much! Like, how? I don't get it. Certainly not getting it. Sort by income, 3,900. What random benefits are we getting here? I have a feeling that this is going to change next tick. Aleppo and Alexandria are producing huge trade. They are. And there's a shit ton of trade going here. Oh my god. 1678, 1658. That's so close. Anyway, what are we doing? What are we doing for our colonial nation? Some kind of... Wait, is this gonna go to the Caribbean? What? No, that's still Colombia. Okay. Let's do... I like this Neos thing. Neos, what are we... Neos Zakynthos, maybe. Try to think. What do we want? Neos Lysimachos? I like it. We just got a CB against our vassal, sure. Is it because the colony somehow? Maybe. Yeah, because wasn't... Yeah, the colony was like this land was like the most productive in the world ever. There's like 400 ducats being transported to the Ivory Coast, which is then being transported to the English Channel. Nah, fam. I'm gonna need to fix that. I think if this get... Like, Neos, Bladiblabolos. You've only got 9. If you get this, you get 10. I get another dude, and it's gonna go here. This 500 is gonna move. All right. Alright, someone come up with a name for whatever this colony is going to get called. I can make polyagonal forts now. Right, this should go to you now, right? It does, which gives me an extra dude now, right? Is that more Brazilians? No. Theodoro. Oh, I'm actually being invaded. Okay, we probably should now actually give a shit. I forgot to care, sorry. But yeah, we got a spare dude. You go here, transfer trade power. Was he transferring like 1,000 there for a moment? Look, I'm busy, my dude. Give me some breathing space. You need to be 10 dev. $25 dev. What do you even need here? Nothing, really. Level 9 for it, why not? You can be upgraded. Beautiful. So yeah, this is gonna now be a thing. Does the red checkmark route say? No, it doesn't say 894. It says 935. Pretty sure it said like a grand, like 1,000 gold for a second. There's the next colony. Did someone say? No. All right. It's going to be called Neos Seleucos. So you're also going to give me a merchant. That's all being pulled out already. That's not all being pulled out already, but that is. We could... Already pulling there. Already pulling there, already pulling there. This is Ethiopia. I guess I own Bermuda now. Beautiful. Shouldn't I have a mission done now? Own 3 colonies? Third Odyssey. Number of colonies at least 3. 1, 2, 3. Fam alive. Hello. Is it colonies in production or something? I don't understand what's going on here. Colonies, not colonial subjects. Oh, I'm never doing it then. Yeah, we've entered into stupid money range. It literally cannot be spent fast enough. Can I look at the strategic goods a second? Yeah, just as soon as I've built everything. Tried. Yeah, there's quite a lot of coffee here. Silk, grain, sugar, some gems, a little bit of gold. A lot of gold down here, which I didn't get any of, but whatever. I don't know what specific area you're looking at. But yeah, that's filthy money. How much is this now worth? Oh, it's back down to 307, so English Channel regained first place. But now Genoa is just straight up there. Oh, in the ledger. Okay. So in trade. Yeah. I have most of them. I don't have most of them. I have a lot of them. Market share of wine, 54%. Get fucked, France. I have 41% of fucking sugar, but I don't have the bonus. Because you're the production leader. But you're me. So who cares? Like, it should be mine. Production leader is either, you know, me or I get the trading bonus. Oh, if I get the trading bonus, then... Is it not this? Sugar, coffee, and wine. Do you need anything else in the world? I mean, I could do with a bit of, like... grain. Spices. Yeah. Britain makes the coal. Yeah, obviously. Actually, is there any furnaces that can be built anywhere? So, like, what even am I gonna do before the end of the game? Like, what are we aiming for now? We triumph for Italy, I think we can probably do. Attack Saluzzo, defended by Lotharingia. Yeah, that's gonna be an easy enough war. Attack Croatia. My truce is with them. Actually, I don't have a truce with them. They're guaranteed by Magyars, so that's, yeah, that's another war. That's basically it, though. I got 66 years. I don't know. I don't know when the game ends. I really have no idea when the game ends. Like, there's... Maybe. 1900 is when it ends. Holy shit. Okay. Well, I will say that 1900 can wait until maybe next session or next stream. I'll stream again tomorrow, and finish this off. We'll go war with the Magyars, war with Lotharingia, probably another war against Andalusia. Might steal another colony because it's fucking funny. And we'll go from there. But yeah, I'm quite tired, so I'm going to end the stream here. I want to thank you all very much for watching. It has been a pleasure, as per usual. We talked quite a bit today about what I want to see in EU5. I did recently make a video about that. So if you would like, and you have not yet seen it, I'll pop a link in chat. And that's what I want to see in yeah, that video. It is, unfortunately, when I recorded it, instead of using my lovely... microphone. Actually, did I put that on? Is it? Can you see it? Yeah, you can. Instead of using that microphone, I used this piece of shit here. So the audio is not great, unfortunately, and I didn't even notice until it went live. So apologies for that. Yeah, we'll hopefully next time I make a video use the correct microphone. But audio is audio. It's the ideas that count, right? But anyway, thank you all very much for watching. If you would like to see some multiplayer Ante Bellum next Thursday, next week, at the same time I started this stream, I am going to be playing in an Ante Bellum multiplayer with about 30 people, which is going to be a lot of fun. So if you want to stick around for that as well, hit the sub button, the fucking bell button, the like button. If you haven't pressed the like button yet, you can press that button. All of the buttons. But anyway, I'm going to go now. I've been rambling. Thanks all for watching. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.